Et bonsoir tout le monde, on continue notre aventure malgré les petits bugs que j'ai rencontrés. Mais bon, on va essayer de voir si on peut continuer bien sûr le jeu. Parce que là je suis bloqué dans la porte. Voilà ici là. Résoudre l'énigme. Et ce qui s'est passé, je devais faire autre chose avant je pense. J'ai ouvert la porte et du coup je peux plus faire le truc avant là. Donc je sais pas si ça a carrément me planté ma partie là. Mais bon, on verra bien. On reprend bah où on était rendu du coup. Pour les personnes qui ont suivi l'aventure. Tac. Désolé hein, avec les petits bugs et tout. C'est un peu chiant quand même. Parce que je voyais pas les doigts. C'est ça le problème. Hein. Parce que là, ce que j'ai pu comprendre, il faut relier les symboles là qu'on voit. Voilà comme ça. Il y en avait un ici. Il y en avait un autre là-bas qu'on avait vu. Voilà. Après les deux autres. Ah bah tiens, attends. Hop là. Troisième. Et le quatrième, il doit pas être très loin. Ouais, il est là. Voilà. Ça c'est fait. Donc là on doit remettre les doigts.
Well, now, gotta hand it to you.
Really?
It's been a long night. Anyway, must be close.
Ah puis là du coup on joue avec Fabien. Oh mais non. on adore jouer avec Fabien. Oh, salut Alexis. Là j'ai que des problèmes sur le jeu, j'ai eu des gros plantages, gros bugs, la quête qui voulait pas continuer le jeu. Et puis des problèmes de live sur YouTube. Mais bon là c'est bon, j'ai pu relancer.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
I have fought your kind before, Sabbat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes, a steel madame for the madam.
Non, ça c'est le jardinier.
Prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. This ends here, Sabbat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark.
Ouais, après YouTube, je suis plus dans le référencement maintenant.
Suck
Bon, d'un côté, tant mieux. Hein. Il donne moins de référencement au moins. Alors moins de problèmes peut-être.
Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky. Now drink, drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh.
No, gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end.
Non, bah 3 lives du jeu. Et Pokémon aussi. Ça a fait Pokémon. Ouais, une semaine. C'est bien une semaine. En fait, ils ont dit tiens, vas-y, on va te donner, on va donner un petit peu d'abonnés là parce que tu fais pitié. Ah, c'est pas grave. C'est pas pour ça que je vais arrêter. Hein. Je continue à. Oui, tu peux. Tant que j'ai pas de vidéo à faire, je live. Je fais pas ça pour l'argent. Donc... ça fait un peu. Non, mais c'est le jeu qui m'énerve. Hein. Le jeu, des fois, il plante, il bug, c'est chiant. Dommage que le jeu, il est pas mal, quoi. Faut vraiment qu'il corrige le jeu. Ouais. En final, ça sert pas à grand chose, car après, t'as plus personne, tu vois ce que je veux dire. Ça démoralise au final. Ça peut démoraliser les gens en fait. J'ai relancé le live en même temps, là vous avez eu la notification, tout à l'heure vous l'avez pas non? Ah, j'ai plus de vie. Ah, mais même quand j'appuie R1 pour taper, des fois mon perso il tape pas quoi. C'est n'importe quoi. Hein. C'est quoi là? Oh, je crevais. Salut GG. C'est demain normalement le Battle Royale hein? Battlefield c'est demain. Donc on joue ce week-end, Alexis, au Battle Royale, le Battlefield. Ah, j'y jouerai sans doute demain, peut-être s'il sort. Si il est bon, on pourra y jouer ce week-end. Ouais, il a pas été encore patché. Le jeu il a pas été encore patché hein, depuis la sortie hein, sur console. Un jour tu as 200 ou même 300 spectateurs et le lendemain t'as 3 ou 4, il faudrait un juste milieu. Bah non, hier 800. Avant-hier. Samedi, 850. Sur le dernier live de... Sur Bloodlines 2, 850 j'avais. Mais les gens s'abonnent pas et les gens parlent pas, donc il y a juste des référencements de YouTube. Mais je pense que ils ont trop référencé la chaîne. Hein. Au final, les gens ils sont pas abonnés, alors du coup maintenant ils référencent plus. C'est pour ça. En fait, ils tentent des choses sur la chaîne et si les gens s'abonnent pas, du coup, bah ils donnent moins de référencement. Voilà pourquoi. Voilà pourquoi là, du coup, ça va pas marcher. Il marche comme ça YouTube malheureusement. Ils vont te donner un gros référencement pendant quelques jours et les gens parlent pas ou ils soutiennent pas, bah t'en auras plus quoi. C'est comme si après la chaîne aura été morte hein, au fur et à mesure. Et tu as eu, il y a quelques abonnés qui sont abonnés, ils sont pas présents. Par exemple, bah YouTube après ils te recommandent plus quoi. Ça marche comme ça hein, même pour les vidéos hein. C'est pour ça que YouTube c'est un peu goutte à goutte. Si les gens s'abonnent, ils te soutiennent pas, bah du coup bah, c'est merdique quoi. Dommage. Et dommage. On va dire c'est un peu près partout pareil hein, Twitch, YouTube. Après je préfère YouTube quand même. Hein. Ah merde. Ouais ça sert pas à grand chose non. En fait ils ont donné un gros coup de pouce hein, pour rien quoi. Ils vont forcément le refaire hein, sur certains lives, peut-être. Hein. Possible. Bah non, parce que Pokémon, tous les lives de Pokémon, ça a fonctionné, et Bloodlines, tous les premiers lives, ça a fonctionné. C'est juste que hier, j'ai pas live au final. Juste un... J'ai loupé un jour. Ah, je sais pas. Je sais pas comment ça marche. Leur truc. C'est au goutte à goutte. Oui, maintenant il faudra attendre un autre jeu maintenant. La polémique elle est passée je pense. C'est ça en fait je pense. La polémique est passée. Il y a moins de référencement pour le jeu.
Barely a whimper.
Target could still be present. Stay alert.
Voiceless. Controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out?
Attends. Ma quête, elle est buggée, non? Est-ce que je peux sortir de là au moins? Comment je fais pour sortir de là? Par le haut, non? Ouais, par le haut. Non, parce que tout à l'heure, j'avais une quête. Bah, plutôt hier. Et j'avais une quête. J'ai avancé tellement vite que... Bah, du coup, je me suis refermé derrière la porte, on va dire. Oh merde. On a même plus à monter. Non mais ça se voit pareil parce que même sur les shorts, il y a plus de référencement. Je le vois directement même sur les shorts. Et c'est bizarre, ouais.
You need to feed.
Mais je sais pas si t'as vu, mais YouTube ils ont encore changé leur lecteur flux, je sais pas quoi là. Même moi là quand je me connecte, par exemple sur le live là, sur le live ou les vidéos, je sais pas si vous le faites, si ça vous le fait sur le téléphone là. Quand vous regardez le live, vous enlevez le chat là, la petite croix en haut à droite, Et maintenant vous voyez par exemple le titre du jeu et en dessous vous voyez hashtag Mrkrakotte Live Gaming FR et 4 utilisateurs regardent la vidéo. Regardez par vous-même, vous allez voir. Sur votre téléphone là, vous enlevez la petite croix du chat en haut à droite là, vous allez être comme si c'était une vidéo en fait. Ça va être marqué le titre du jeu que j'ai mis. En dessous vous verrez arrobase le nom de ma chaîne, donc Mrkrakotte Live Gaming FR. Et il y aura marqué 5 utilisateurs regardent la vidéo. Et ça, c'est depuis aujourd'hui. Avant, c'était marqué en direct. Maintenant, c'est regarde la vidéo. En fait, je crois que le live d'aujourd'hui, que je suis en train de streamer, c'est comme si j'étais en vidéo, en fait. L'utilisateur regarde la vidéo. Je suis même pas en live, en fait. Je pense que YouTube est carrément bugué, en fait. C'est pour ça qu'il n'y a pas de référencement, peut-être, pour le live. Je te jure que c'est vrai, hein. Et moi, je l'ai. Je peux pas vous le montrer, c'est dommage. Après, par contre, sur le PC, je sais pas si ça le fait. Attends. Sur le PC, ça le fait. 5 visionnages en cours, diffusés, lancés. Non. Sur le PC, ça marche. Mais sur mobile, je sais pas, il marque regarde la vidéo. Je pense que mobile, il y a un problème sur le téléphone. Je pense que YouTube, ils ont fait n'importe quoi là, hein, sur mobile. Hein. Tu vois ? Quand tu enlèves la croix, avant c'était pas ça avant. Avant, je te jure, c'était marqué 5 visages en cours, diffusion lancée. Et là, ils ont fait du n'importe quoi, je sais pas ce qu'ils ont fait. Peut-être pour ça qu'il n'y a pas d'algorithme en fait, là, sur le live. Possible, hein. C'est possible parce que quand je regarde, j'ai pas de référencement. Là. J'en ai pas du tout. Après, c'est pas grave. Hein. Après, je t'ai dit, je fais pas ça pour la thune, je m'en fous. Hein. Mais c'est pour ça que je trouvais ça bizarre que... Je trouvais ça bizarre aujourd'hui. Bon, pas grave. Hein. C'est pour ça que j'ai coupé, j'ai relancé, parce que je pensais que c'était un bug de YouTube. Hein. Et au final, non, parce que ça me le refait, là. Donc, pas grave, hein. Je laisse, hein. Tant pis. Hein. C'est pas grave, les premières parties, ça a fait 2000 vues, et là, ça fera 10 vues, c'est pas grave. Ils diront, mais putain, mais Mrkrakotte, il achète des vues sur YouTube, c'est pas bien, il achète des bots. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Mrkrakotte, il achète des vues, il achète des bots. Hein. C'est pas bien, hein. Faut pas faire comme moi. Hein. Achetez pas des abonnés. Hein.
who's lucky the IAF didn't find this place?
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
Non mais non, on pourrait croire au final, parce que avant-hier t'as 850 personnes et du jour au lendemain t'as plus personne. Ouais, avant tu avais marqué en direct avec un point rouge, exactement. Exactement. Je pense qu'ils ont encore changé l'algorithme des lives. Et du coup, bah, t'es plus mis en avant du tout sur les lives maintenant. C'est dommage que... Bah, et peut-être qu'ils ont fait ça parce que il y avait peut-être trop de référencement, là, hein, pendant quelques jours. Hein. Peut-être pour ça, hein. Ah non, c'est possible que c'était un bug de YouTube, hein. C'est pour ça que j'avais beaucoup de monde, hein. C'est possible aussi qu'il y avait beaucoup de monde, c'était un bug de YouTube. Ça, c'est possible aussi, hein. Ils avaient tellement mis en avant la chaîne, c'était bugué et tout, là, ils ont tout corrigé. Ça aussi, c'est possible, hein. C'était un correctif, hein. La bonne blague de YouTube, hein. Merci YouTube de faire n'importe quoi, de donner de l'espoir aux petits créateurs. Hein. Et après, ils te donnent plus rien. Aïe aïe aïe. Et ça, c'est pareil sur YouTube, c'est pareil sur ma chaîne principale, hein. Des fois, je fais une vidéo, je comprends pas. Là, j'ai 5000 personnes. Des fois, je fais des vidéos de merde, bah, les jeux que ça intéresse peut-être pas forcément. Et ils vont me donner que 800 impressions. Donc 800 impressions, c'est 800 personnes qui ont vu la vidéo sans forcément la cliquer dessus. Et des fois, ils me donnent 30 000, tu vois. 30 000 impressions, donc du coup, la plupart, je fais 5 000 ou 8 000 vues sur les vidéos. Mais c'est pour ça, des fois, je fais des vidéos à 50 vues, 60 vues, parce que YouTube donne pas de référencement sur cette vidéo. Parce que, bah, ils pensent que personne va la regarder, bah, ils se trompent peut-être pas, hein, au final. Hein. Mais ouais, c'est un peu du n'importe quoi, hein. C'est pas tout le temps, en fait. C'est une fois par an, peut-être, hein. Maintenant, ça a changé, hein. Une fois par an. Une fois par an, t'es dans le référencement de 800 viewers. C'est bizarre parce que ça a commencé sur Pokémon. Non, même pas, sur Silent Hill. Hein. Silent Hill, ça a commencé le problème de YouTube en live. Ça a commencé sur Silent Hill F. Le premier live, j'avais déjà 100 personnes. Je trouvais ça bizarre. Hein. Même Jérôme, il était là. Hein. Il peut témoigner. Hein. J'avais déjà du monde, on comprenait pas. Pokémon, pareil, hein, 200, 250. Et là, sur Bloodlines, 850 samedi. C'est énorme. Même personne parlait, hein. C'est 80% de la télé, personne parlait. Bah, pas ce qu'ils ont fait. Bon, d'un côté, tant mieux que... Moi, je trouve ça normal qu'ils me donnent pas autant de monde, ça sert à rien. Des petites chaînes, il faut pas donner autant aux petits créateurs de contenu. Moi, ça me fait rien, hein, ça me braque pas, au contraire, ça m'en fout. Mais tu sais, des personnes qui commencent YouTube, et c'est la première fois qu'ils font des lives ou ils font des vidéos, ils se lancent pour la première fois, bah ça peut démotiver vite, hein, leur truc. Le fait que, bah tu vois, ils donnent 1000 personnes, les gens s'abonnent, et puis du jour au lendemain, t'as plus personne sur tes lives, plus personne parle. Ouais, hein, ça démoralise totalement. Hein. T'as même plus envie de streamer hein, quand c'est comme ça. C'est un peu comme Twitch, hein. Quand j'ai fait du live Battlefield, j'avais max de monde, tout le monde parlait. Et quand j'ai arrêté Twitch pendant 2-3 mois, je suis revenu. J'ai 3000 personnes qui sont follow sur le live de Battlefield. Je relance des lives sur Twitch, là. J'ai quoi? J'ai une personne. Un viewer, mon gars. C'est ouf, quand même. Les gens se défollow au fur et à mesure. Ils viennent sur la chaîne, ils se défollow tous. C'est pour ça, Twitch, je m'en tape totalement. Je m'en fous de Twitch. Twitch, les gens, ils viennent vraiment par intérêt, juste pour leur jeu, quoi. Préféré. Pas pour le créateur, c'est vraiment juste pour le jeu, clairement. Juste pour leur jeu. Et à mon avis, pareil pour YouTube aussi, hein, je dis pas le contraire. Hein. Mais au contraire, je joue avec personne, donc comme ça, j'ai pas de problème, tu vois.
Because it isn't. And they can. You forget they're communists.
Mais ouais, Twitch, c'était bien à l'époque, Twitch. Maintenant, c'est devenu merdique. Hein. C'est bien que pour les gros. Hein. Les gros streamers, oui. Mais les petits streamers, c'est devenu merdique, Twitch. Totalement.
What are your concerns, Sophia?
Hunters wiped out London, Anarch and Camarilla alike. Provoke them, underestimate them. Thanks to the brands.
Si je pouvais faire kick avec YouTube, je le ferais. Hein.
Good riddance.
C'est juste que je vois pas le chat.
The Nosferatu. Anyone with a...
Je suis obligé de lancer Twitch pour voir le chat YouTube là.
Time they
Non, je le vois
returned
pas.
to their sewers.
And the
Je
rest
suis obligé
of
de
us-
me servir de Twitch pour YouTube.
Sophia.
Je peux pas live sur YouTube simplement là. Je suis obligé de faire Twitch et YouTube. J'ai pas le choix. Si je veux faire que du live YouTube, faut que je fasse du live 2K là. Je peux pas live en 1080p YouTube en une seule fois. Parce que en fait mes doubles écrans c'est de la 2K en fait. Je suis obligé de passer par Twitch en 1080p pour relancer le live de Twitch sur YouTube. Bref, c'est un gros bordel ce que je fais pour YouTube.
Rion.
C'est un gros bazar ce que je fais pour YouTube, je te jure. Hein. C'est un gros bazar.
And this is an arms race. We still have
Mais là, clairement, je peux pas live sur YouTube en 2K
whether the IAO could be a
sur cette chaîne.
Respectfully, Prince, this is no gun. The hunters, they... This is wildfire. Once lit, you can't control the blaze.
Well, this is a first. I have to say, I agree with your little stooge. All you need is a little intimidation. A head in the hand, after all, is better than a blaze in the bush.
In my opinion,
Don't let them do this, please.
Bon, Jérôme dit qu'il y a la précommande là de Marvel, ce que je raconte
Your
de
little pet, dear.
Invasion cosmique.
Is quite enough.
Tu le prends Marvel
Let her
le
take
1er décembre.
projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone.
Marvel.
Wine.
Putain, c'est quoi déjà le titre hein? Invasion cosmique.
But
Pas
that's
ça
no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
I have dealt with these hunters personally, more than once. I can do so again.
Fire.
More than capable of handling this.
Sinon, le 26 novembre, t'as Terminator 2D Fight hein, qui sort.
A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener.
Mais si, c'est le jeu de Marvel que j'ai fait sur ma chaîne.
You found them.
Avec Iron Man, Spider-Man ou Wolverine.
AO, the same
Le jeu à la double dragon, t'avances en 2D où tu défonces tout le monde.
No.
Le jeu jusqu'à 4 en ligne.
Young dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You did well.
Ils ont dit 15 heures. Hein. 15 heures pour la quête principale. Regardez, je suis à combien? Je suis à 17h, 57% du jeu.
I do not need my ego stroked. My deeds tonight served us both.
En 9 ans. Oh.
Surely a little positive reinforcement wouldn't go amiss. I heard him cry out, the gardener. And now, nothing. I feel less burdened,
Survivor en novembre.
as if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising, more than promising. Oh,
Il y a Code Violet si tu veux acheter en décembre.
my...
Le 12 décembre.
But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
Pour exclamation don, hein, si vous voulez aider pour le PC. Hein. Vous êtes des riches.
Shall we just be two old souls?
J'ai besoin d'avoir des dons pour acheter des bots.
Why these nights have changed so much.
What do you have against Sophia?
Alexis va rigoler.
Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Nothing to do with Clan, I assure you. The Tremere usurper thing, how your kind came by the gift, is a thing of the past. Stolen or otherwise. No. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred. It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful, wretched, ugh, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen.
Ouais, pour ça je te dis les testeurs, hein, aujourd'hui ils sont pas du tout objectifs. Hein. C'est ouf. Pas du tout objectif. Hein.
I have taken up enough.
Yes, I suppose you have. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. cut their head off. Meet with Tolly.
Ah bah c'est cool.
Where to go. I trust you to get this done.
Et cool, Jérôme. Et là, et là. Et là, et là. Doudoudou, doudoudou. Bah du coup j'étais à Micromania aujourd'hui, on a discuté avec le responsable et tout. Comme j'étais au dentiste en même temps, je suis resté combien de temps? Je suis resté au moins...
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Au moins 3 heures. Je discutais avec lui. Surtout qu'il faut des abonnés, qu'il faut... Ouais, mais pas des bots, hein, des vrais gens. Je veux pas de bots, moi, sur la chaîne. J'achète pas de bots, moi. Je veux pas de bots, hein. Je veux pas une chaîne remplie de bots. Hein. Qui sert à rien, quoi. Au pire, je préfère rester avec pas beaucoup de gens.
I need to feed.
Bon, ils sont où mes jeux, Jérôme? J'attends mes jeux, moi. Ils sont où mes jeux? Achète des jeux. Achète. Achète. Donne argent. Donne argent. Donne argent. Vas-y, Alexis, dis à Jérôme, donne argent. Donne argent et je te mets modo. Ça marche comme ça, tu donnes argent, je te mets modérateur. Tu donnes argent et je te mets modo. Avoir pour le jeu? Hein? Un avoir? Bah ouais, vas-y, fais-moi un avoir au pire. Compte PayPal. Comme ça, je peux me prendre un jeu sur Micromania. Vas-y. Micromania ou sur Discount. Tu fais un don PayPal, là, je m'achète un jeu. Je m'achète, tiens, Resident Evil en physique, tiens. Juste pour que tu regardes la quête principale sur le live. Comme je sais que t'aimes bien Resident Evil, tu pourras guetter l'histoire.
To sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was.
Oh, en physique? Ouais, je vais l'acheter sur la Switch 2. Il est beaucoup moins cher sur Switch 2.
Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
45 €, il me semble.
What? Oh.
C'est pas un jeu qui va être hyper joli, donc...
Hello to you too.
Switch 2, elle fait tourner en 60. Hein.
How is this still here?
It's a
C'est pas GTA, quoi.
A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is...
Il y a Assassin's Creed Shadow qui arrive sur la Switch 2. Là.
He kept sending me back into those memories.
Alexis, il s'achète la Switch 2 juste pour Shadow.
A tale told for an audience to digest. Oh.
Non, mais je rigole, hein, j'ai pas besoin. Non, mais c'est juste que, bah... Je devais prendre des jeux, c'est pour ça. Je pensais que toi allais prendre des jeux pour qu'on joue ensemble. Des jeux en coop, hein. Pas des jeux solo, des jeux en coop. Pour ça, je t'ai demandé le jeu là en décembre. En décembre. J'ai fait une découverte dessus. Ouais, il faut acheter tous les jeux sur Switch. Il faut être fanboy Switch, Nintendo. Bah lui, il est en train de se faire démonter sur les réseaux, lui. Bref. On va pas parler du mec, mais il est en train de se faire insulter de ouf.
You ever seen a motion picture? I have a notion that you spread enough of them
Les
out there.
titres putaclic, hein, de ouf.
Enough minds watching. Oh, we are
Attention, nouveau jeu sur Switch 2 qui débarque.
It's a resonance thing.
Demain,
Minds
Nintendo Direct en
popping,
nouvelle surprise et tout.
the same notes. We believe so hard as a species.
Il sent l'échec, quoi.
The roles we're
Surtout quand tu dis que quand la personne a dit que Pokémon Legends Zelda c'était le meilleur Pokémon.
The world is stranger than
Déjà, quand la personne dit ça totalement, tu sais que le mec il est pas objectif du tout et qu'il a été payé, quoi. Ça, c'est sûr. Ça, c'est presque sûr. Hein.
Got us-
Non, mais c'est pour qu'on joue ensemble, Jérôme.
We have a hunter. Mortal, I think.
Pour qu'on joue ensemble. En plus, c'est un petit jeu, il va pas être cher. Hein. Il va être à 30 balles, je pense.
Mortal. Incredibly strong.
30 balles, ça va, c'est dans tes moyens quand même.
Kindred
T'es riche.
them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier. And
Il sort le 4 décembre.
It's
Le 1er décembre, pardon.
boy that this is one of your stories.
Mais j'ai fait une découverte dessus
Tale told for
sur la chaîne.
nothings to digest.
J'avais fait qu'un niveau.
Killer? Does he even exist?
C'est à la double dragon, t'avances et tu tapes.
that's an interesting thought.
C'est sympa. Hein. Tu vas aimer. En plus, il va être correct celui-là. Celui-là, il va être tiers celui-là. Correct, quoi.
Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Right? Sure. Yeah.
Si je regardais Little 3. Mais Alexis, il a dit pas besoin. Little 3, au pire, je le prends en boîte. Hein. Achète pas le en démat. Little 3, au pire, si tu veux l'acheter, tu me donnes carrément, tu me donnes les sous, je vais le chercher en boîte. Hein.
The killer's gone public.
Bah non, il n'y a pas besoin d'être tard. Au pire, si tu veux l'acheter, tu me donnes les sous, je vais l'acheter en boîte. Hein.
They're calling him the rebar killer.
In my opinion,
Il n'y a pas besoin qu'on a tous les deux le jeu.
You think someone
Je l'achète en boîte et je peux t'inviter comme le jeu des filles, là. Little Nightmare 3, tu peux faire comme ça, par exemple.
fear is a powerful thing.
Et en boîte, je peux l'avoir pour 30 balles, hein, je crois. Je crois qu'il a 30 balles, je crois. À la place de 40. Je crois qu'il est en promo, là, en ce moment, à Micromania, 30 €, je crois. Ou Espace Culturel, je crois, 30 balles.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
Ouais. Mais c'est Alexis qui m'a dit ça, j'étais pas au courant. J'étais pas au courant qu'on pouvait faire ça. Après, les Tech Number 3, il est pas mal, hein. Moi je l'ai pas fait, hein. J'ai fait que la découverte.
did Fletcher
Après, si tu bloques, t'en as au moins pour 6 heures. Hein. Après, si tu bloques pas, c'est 4 heures, quoi. Après, 4 heures, c'est suffit pour un jeu.
How's your night been?
Les jeux comme ça, c'est bien déjà 4 heures.
Fabian was just telling me his ideas on this rebar killer.
Si tu vas pas sur internet pour trouver la soluce, tu vas mettre plus. Hein. Des fois, c'est compliqué, hein, les animes. Hein. Même Bloodlines, des fois, je bloque là, dans les animes. Pourtant, c'est des animes de merdiques et je bug. C'est ouf. Hein.
The curse of a vivid imagination.
Après, logiquement, Réanimal, je devrais l'avoir. Hein. Ah, je pense. Réanimal, j'aurai le jeu.
Crack as my head comes off.
Réanimal, il sera coopératif. Hein. Ça, c'est sûr, je l'aurai.
Let's talk about something else.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
Hier, j'ai envoyé des partenariats partout. J'ai demandé à Sega et tout. J'attends de voir s'ils me répondent.
This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Oh, well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
J'ai rejoint la Capcom Press aussi, mais je sais pas si j'aurai des jeux avec eux. J'ai rejoint un programme presse de Capcom, ça a été accepté hier. Je suis dans un programme presse de Capcom, mais je sais pas si je peux avoir les jeux. Faut que j'attende une sortie pour voir si je peux en avoir un. Je suis inscrit sur un truc Capcom hier, là. Ça a été accepté avec mes réseaux, là.
Bang for her buck.
Donc je sais pas trop.
I have a space in the basement at the glacier. It is not the most ideal for study.
J'étais même pas au courant que j'avais une clé de Destiny 2 depuis le mois de juin, je crois, ou le juillet. juin ou juillet, le 27 juin ou 27 juillet, la clé complète des Destiny avec tous les DLC. Sur un autre site que j'ai tapé au pif, j'ai tapé créateur programme Destiny 2 et j'ai vu qu'il y avait une clé Steam qui n'avait pas été validée. Que j'ai eu la clé en fait. Et c'est bizarre, j'ai pas reçu de mail hein, pour le jeu. Bon, j'ai pas accepté parce que j'y joue pas.
Handling Rosalind's death.
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that.
C'est dommage que Double Dragon il aurait pu être pas mal, Jérôme. Mais après, il était court. Hein. Mais c'était pas non plus le meilleur jeu, mais ça aurait pu être sympa. C'est vrai que. Bah, moi je l'ai fait vite fait là, c'était pas mal. Mais c'est pas le gros jeu que j'attends de chez eux. Hein. Le plus gros que j'attends, c'est Street of Rage. Je crois que c'est Révolution, je crois, le nouveau qui va sortir. C'est le 5. Pour l'année prochaine. Je crois que c'est ça, hein, c'est Révolution. Avec de nouveaux graphismes et tout. Ouais, bah on verra hein, si c'est ça. Si ça marche, bah tous les jeux de Capcom après, ça peut être pas mal, ouais. Surtout qu'il y a Onimusha. Non, c'est bien.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle, and kept tabs on their tabs, in the gin joints and cat houses. There's no doubt this will be a setback, but the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least it didn't burn down this time. My apologies, there's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
Do you mean take care of her or take care of her? I wouldn't want to get it wrong.
I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
You've heard of the Super Sargasso Sea, right?
No?
Never read Charles Fort? I'll lend you a book. He says that so many things disappear from our world.
Et là, le 26 novembre, t'as Terminator. Genre, putain, j'ai trop envie de le faire, sûr. J'espère que je vais avoir une clé. Parce que le prix, 50 balles, hein, celui-là. 50 balles, hein, je crois. Hein. 50 balles ou 56, je crois. Et surtout qu'on sait même pas la durée de vie, ça se trouve, il y a que 2-3 heures de jeu.
There it was, all along. And I knew it, and I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener?
Oh yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant, an historical footnote. It was her. She did this to him?
I can't remember.
Après, t'as Code Violet aussi, le 12 décembre, Jérôme. Ça aurait pu être peut-être pas mal, je sais pas. C'est un Dino Crisis-like. Pour l'instant, on sait pas s'il va être bien ou pas. Après, c'est sûr que si tu l'aurais acheté, j'aurais joué, mais moi, je suis pas, c'est pas trop mon style de jeu.
Good evening to you too.
Ironic, right? City of coffee and it does nothing for us at all. Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal, cause you got a dinner date with some tasty, tasty hunters. You know Silky's bar?
Il va y avoir les précommandes là, de c'est quoi? C'est demain? Demain ou après-demain, il y a les précommandes de Resident Evil. Et je crois que même si t'achètes la grosse édition, tu pourras jouer à l'avance, en démat.
But I've talked to Ryong and we agree. The cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto
Après Resident Evil, il faut refaire tous les anciens quoi.
their mother hen pulped, but that'll put the shit among the pigeons. If you meet her, be careful. We don't want them pissed enough to bring in a whole flock of mother cluckers. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
Understood. I will handle their leader carefully.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
down the communication tower, then sneak in. Like stealing
Alors, sélectionner une quéquette.
from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through,
Je veux faire un marathon. Eh ben,
Just need a big score.
pour faire des marathons, faut avoir des soutiens. T'as pas de soutien, ça, tu fais pas de marathon. Les marathons, c'est quand t'es soutenu, genre. Après, moi j'aime bien Resident Evil, mais sans plus, quoi. C'est pas le jeu que je kiffe le plus. Hein. On va le précommander. Ouais, celui-là, je suis pas sûr de le prendre. Moi, je suis pas sûr. Il va être bien, hein. Je dis pas qu'il va... Je pense qu'il va être terrible. Hein. Mais ouais, mais... T'as vu en février, il y a tellement de jeux qui sortent tout le temps. Il y a trop de jeux qui sortent. Faut pas tout faire. Après, j'ai regardé Dragon Quest, ça m'intéresse pas au final. Déjà. Non, mais au pire, je trouve je vais garder mes sous sur le store pour acheter GTA, peut-être, je sais pas. Je vais voir, parce que si on peut jouer 48 heures à l'avance à GTA, je le prends en démat. Hein. J'attends. Pour l'instant, il n'y a pas de jeu là qui m'intéresse. Un 24 heures, ouais, en boucle, hein, tu peux, hein. Je peux si tu veux. Je récupère Resident Evil 4 et puis je le mets en boucle. Sur 24 heures. Même limite sur une semaine.
that mask there is a big old middle finger to the court, ain't it? Let's take it down.
Sign of incursion. So damn cold up here. I'd still rather be here than down in the sewer. Oof. That shipping on down there. Little bloodbath. Some kind of crazy ass monstrous. It's been great for me to go outside here. I'll take keeping it. Initiated. Reinforcing.
Scream for help.
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Non, pas en boucle.
Mother hen.
Agent Latoya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the
Ouais, facile de finir en un live un Resident Evil. En Resident Evil le plus court. Hein. Limite Resident Evil 3, je te le fais en un seul live. Le Resident Evil 3 sur la PlayStation, le fait en un seul live celui-là. Après, mais les anciens, je sais pas si j'arriverai à les faire en un seul live. Franchement, je m'en souviens vraiment pas les animes. Hein. Bah le 3 il est bien. Hein. Tout le monde le critique, mais je trouve qu'il est bien le 3, moi. C'est juste qu'il est trop court, quoi. Mais à l'époque, Resident Evil 3 il était court, hein. Resident Evil 2 il était court, Resident Evil 1 il était court aussi. Hein. Sur Play 1, ils étaient courts, hein, les premiers. Hein. C'est juste qu'ils ont prolongé avec les remakes. Mais le 3, c'est vrai qu'il est vraiment court. Hein. Bah, tu le finis en 4-5 heures, quoi. En 4-5 heures, tu l'as fini. Je vais voir parce que ça se trouve là, si Mortal Kombat, bah, je l'ai là dans 2 jours, bah je l'achète pas, ça me fait économiser 50 balles. Comme ça au pire je pourrais peut-être prendre Terminator sur Play. Et bah si je peux pas, faut que je l'achète. Parce que c'est prévu, Mortal Kombat c'est sûr je l'achète. Je suis sûr que j'achète le MK. Même si c'est un vieux jeu, je m'en fous. J'ai prévu de faire des combats à l'infini sur ce jeu. Des combats à l'infini. J'ai prévu de faire des lives à l'infini sur Mortal Kombat. Des bons jeux comme ça là. C'est bon ça.
Teeth are my
Attends,
speciality.
je monte. Ah putain, je vais me faire opérer là.
Situation normal. Resuming patrol. Incursion detected. Repeat, incursion detected.
Putain, super.
Guess we rattled them.
Mais putain, mais vas-y là.
Closing in. Help needed. Help needed. Control power. This way. We're the hunters tonight, bloodsucker. We will find you, and we will eliminate you. Kill status. Hustle.
Mm. Ouais, c'est pas facile, hein. Surtout que je joue pas une classe cheatée, surtout. Il y a des classes beaucoup plus cheatées que ça. Oh putain. Putain mais... T'es abusé, hein. C'est chiant ça, hein. Allez, barre-toi là, je suis bloqué là. Je crois qu'ils sont tous morts là. Ok, mais il faut Jaillou là. C'est pas là, je... Entrer dans les centres de commandement. Ok, mais je sais pas où c'est.
I need to feed.
Hot seals. A bit of a rig up to my eye. Follow the wires, cut the electric, and I reckon we'll be good to go. Seems Sophia was right. Killing the queen might summon the swarm. What else is there to be done?
By all means, I am just one nose back. I go dark, they go red, and they go red. It only has a name. Operation London Call. Something to think about.
Oh putain, le monde qu'il y a là-bas. T'as vu le BR Vampire va fermer les serveurs en 2026? Lequel BR? Ah oui, Blood machin là, Blood Hunt là. Dommage, c'était pas trop mal. Hein. Après, y'a personne qui joue quoi. Surtout que Battlefield, il arrive là, le Battle Royale, donc plus personne va jouer aux autres Battle Royale à part Fortnite et tout. On va dire que c'est un peu fini quoi. On sait pas s'il arrive maintenant, demain. Ah oui, mais normalement il devrait arriver en même temps que la saison.
Max Muldoon, African-American kid, locks, nose piercing.
Ah, that's not...
Non, ils ont pas donné de date, hein. C'est juste des rumeurs, je pense. Mais je pense qu'ils vont la sortir avec la saison 1, hein, le Battle Royale. C'est presque sûr.
Do you still feel at all?
Max, he certainly seems to know a lot. Well, if she's tossing out threats, then I guess we're making her nervous. You need to feed.
Stay ready for imminent engagement. Compromised. Stay ready.
Barely remember.
Bah tant pis, j'ai loupé des jeux achetés. Bah non, il y a des jeux achetés sur le store là déjà. T'as plein de jeux sur le store, Jérôme. Oh putain. Oh, il y a du monde là-dedans. Putain, je sais comment. Ils ont jamais mis les promos. J'étais voir tout à l'heure, il y a plein de nouvelles promos là. Il y en a plein. Et on est mardi. J'étais voir tout à l'heure, ils ont mis un paquet de promos là. Mais bon, ça sert à rien de regarder les promos hein, qu'on n'achète pas. Regardez la vidéo Ark Rider. Vous avez regardé la vidéo de Ark Rider?
And someone is figuring Seattle offering them up and those will be and God heaven once we found them, we'll find you. Unless we can mutually understand.
Putain mais c'est pas possible là, et c'est chaud là. Dans une zone de ouf là. Le prendre ça.
Nothing to report, Command.
Allez, c'est bon, ça passe.
So, strategy? Mother hen can't
En mode rush.
I am withholding judgment for now.
Et après Sonic Rumble là c'est que sur PC et Android. Mais je sais pas quand... Non, il sort qu'en novembre le jeu. Pas le temps.
No sign of hostiles. Over. All signs green.
Il y a du monde là. Ça marche, Alexis.
Sector clear.
À la prochaine. On se verra sur le Battle Royale. Et si demain je peux y jouer, je lance un live demain sur Battlefield. Le Battle Royale. Et logiquement, il devrait être gratos.
Situation normal. Resuming patrol. Possible incursion. Perimeter breached! No sign of hostiles. Over. Unknown hostile. Check for hostiles. On it. Compromised. Perimeter breach. Dodge this. Engaging directly. Engaging directly. Close call. Just
Bon, déjà, c'est pas par là. Bah merde alors.
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself. hunger.
Oh putain, il va y avoir du monde.
Coffee right now.
Heads up, we got it outside of it for now.
Oh putain. Ouais, mais c'était chaud là. J'avais plus de vie.
Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Et j'avais même plus de popo, j'avais plus rien. Ah bah dis donc, j'allais recommencer.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
I have about this much patience.
Then I will be brief. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
That, at least, we have in common. The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
Such a hound for secret knowledge would make a fine member of Clan Tremere.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Du coup, je l'ai épargné, j'aurais pu la buter, mais je l'ai gardée pour me nourrir sur elle. Pour me nourrir, quoi. Faut que je fasse un rapport maintenant. Ouais, bah plus que tu avances, c'est chaud. Mais là, tu vois, par exemple, j'ai combien de points là? J'ai 28 points de compétences, bah, qui me servent pas à grand chose, quoi. Il faudrait que j'apprenne les autres compétences pour avoir les bonus, qui serait pas mal. Et bon.
Little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Il faudrait que je fasse au moins quoi? Ah oui, attends, peut-être aller... Attends, je vais voir si je peux faire quelque chose. Non. D'aller là avant. Mais il est pas mal le jeu, hein. T'as vu, t'as des armes à feu, t'as pas mal de trucs, hein. Il a juste une mauvaise optimisation, mais... Non, le jeu en lui-même, il est pas trop mal, hein. Oui, il joue presque 20 heures. Vraiment, il aurait été vraiment très médiocre comme ça a été annoncé, j'aurais déjà arrêté. Hein. Il y a combien de fois j'ai acheté des jeux, je les ai revendus, ou j'ai pas aimé du tout. Hein.
Now what?
Can you...
At your...
Alors. Ah bah oui, j'ai pas 7 points. Ouais, c'est pas grave. Oui. C'est trop long ça. Si je dois m'amuser à débloquer toutes les compétences, je me tape 50 heures de jeu. Mais non, mais c'est pas ça que je veux faire, putain. C'est chiant les bugs dans ce jeu là. Allez hop, monter au premier étage. Les allers-retours t'en fais un paquet parce que t'as pas de TP dans le jeu. Hein. Bon, comme tu joues à un vampire, tu te TP pas en fait. Même pas si elle est là, logiquement si. Je pense qu'elle va pas être contente. Hein.
Sheriff.
Mensonge, j'ai tué l'agent Baker.
I executed their leader.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No. No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
J'ai menti à propos de Baker.
What I told you just now about Agent Baker. It was a lie.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I did not kill Agent Baker. I embraced her.
What?
I had no other option.
Right, okay. Sorry, Powerpuff, you fucking what?
Tolly! I will hear the sheriff's reasons.
C'est une justice poétique. Elle m'a supplié.
What I encountered there was not the foe I expected, but a feeble woman, dying, desperate. She begged for the embrace, and I gave it. She will cause no further trouble.
I didn't take you for soft-hearted. Though there's a chance she can be useful. You needn't have lied. The fact you did leaves a sour taste. Lou won't be pleased, of course. Where's the child now?
I do not know.
Then see that you find out. I'll postpone my verdict until you do.
Hold up there, hun. You're letting this slide? Embracing without permission is what...
I said I'd postpone my verdict, not withdraw it. But for the sake of conversation, we should press on. What else do you have to tell me, Sheriff?
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle.
Katsumi. Elle a des secrets, Katsumi.
The IAO
De toute façon, si t'es un SDF, la police croira pas. Il dit qu'il y a des vampires.
And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thinbloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Then I was right. If they could be redirected, perhaps you could seed some useful targets to your child. If she still has the means to control them, she could be extremely useful, Fire. I'll forgive your lack of protocol.
Oh, come on.
And your lie. Now we just need to find her. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
I said say as little as possible. I did not say outright lie.
Et au pire, il faudrait que je fasse... C'est dommage qu'on n'a pas vraiment des passifs à débloquer comme un vrai RPG où tu te sens vraiment de plus en plus fort de la progression plus que tu évolues dans le jeu. C'est dommage ça. T'es déjà puissant dès le départ en fait. Ça c'est un peu dommage que tu progresses pas tout le long du jeu. Hein. Tu viens de plus en plus fort en fait.
I mean, Fire.
Ça t'es tellement bien.
I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Il y a Final Fantasy VII Remake là qui arrive sur la Switch 2 là. La partie 1. Bon, je sais pas si je le ferai parce que c'est déjà sur la Play. Mais du coup il y a le 3 qui arrive et il y a même ils font une 4ème partie au final. Il y aura 4 parties finales.
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... you still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
Judging by the sound when I tore his spine out of his throat.
That's quite enough. Before that, was there anything?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist. or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
If it is not the gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links, if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just... disappoints me, I suppose.
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the gardener. Why would Tolly bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tolly has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the... calluses.
I wonder... A Tremere researcher might stumble across much in her investigations. Such as a ritual to bind an elder.
You're serious? You're really serious?
It seems unlikely, but we must entertain all options. Speculating any further is futile.
I suppose it is.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
You must know of Goratrix. He was, after all, Tremere. He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
The gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden, or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? And you think I am a traitor? No. I'm sorry. I have work to do. Until tomorrow night.
À demain soir. C'est bon? On peut partir? Allez, faut qu'on aille se reposer.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with
T'as pas testé le jeu de voiture, Jérôme?
She was the last person I remember him going to see.
Le jeu de voiture là qui sort demain, tu l'as pas testé encore?
What if she is behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
Look, I'm having a bad night. One professional to another. Mind leaving me alone?
You are the sort of...
Whatever,
What do you want?
Putain, je peux pas le mordre.
Help!
Ah, t'as pas testé? Moi, je t'avoue, j'ai pas rejoué depuis. Faut... Fini mes jeux là que je dois faire, là. Bloodlines, là, faut que je le finisse. Hein. Le dernier jeu de voiture qui est sorti aujourd'hui, ouais, sur YouTube. Le truc qui ressemble un peu à Burnout, là, quand tu fonces dedans, ça... T'as le ralenti qui se met en route. T'as un monde ouvert, tu vas où tu veux. Un petit peu à la Forza. Mais à la Burnout à l'ancienne. Hein. C'est trop bien. C'est vraiment sympa. Ouais, c'est celui-là, là. Ici, là. Il sort demain. Et bon, tu peux y jouer déjà... Tu peux y jouer.
Are you there?
Bah, il sort aujourd'hui, quoi. Il est bien, celui-là. Moi, j'aime bien. Après, je suis pas fan des jeux de voiture, moi. Mais...
So I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
We take it to Campbell. Lou's not the power.
Bah, il y a un paquet de jeux que j'ai là en débat, tu devrais essayer. J'en ai pris un paquet.
I'm not sure you're right. But we could try. We'd need something. I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Alors, dans 2 jours, il y a un nouveau jeu de camion qui sort aussi. C'est Truck Driver The Dutch Connexion. Sort là, le 31 octobre. J'ai demandé une clé aussi sur PS5.
Ooh, what?
Like the skulls of her enemies, hollowed out, gold-plated, and used as drinking vessels?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Oh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since I broke 7 of their mirrors in my experiment, which might explain why I keep losing at roulette.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them.
Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking.
Ah, faut que je retourne dans le sous-sol, là? Il faut que je regarde tes jeux, j'avoue que j'ai pas trop regardé. Ouais, j'en ai pas mal. Mais pas depuis que t'as pas joué, je sais pas, une quinzaine. À peu près. Une quinzaine de jeux.
Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Ah, ça marche à plus, hein. Bonne app.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
Ah, faut que je regarde s'il y a Battlefield. Attends, non, mais non, Battlefield, je pense pas qu'il y ait le Battle Royale, là. Faut attendre demain. Ouais. Ça sera demain ou alors dans la semaine, quoi.
My friend is inside.
None of that's my friend. I know.
Then truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. I figured I needed my strength for other things. Not the best conversationalist.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I punch people who ask me that question.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will.
You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get...
Oui, je rigolais parce que des fois, comment il t'insulte.
To the elevator.
Alors du coup, on va retourner encore dans le...
The glacier clearly hadn't updated.
Dans le sous-sol.
Tolly, this means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronized? Let me guess. A murder? A public...
I need to use the elevator.
Mm-hmm. And I need a miraculous coat of many colors. Guess we're both out of luck.
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
I could owe you a favor.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
I'll see what I can do.
Don't be any stranger.
Going on a mighty quest to placate.
Bah, faut que je m'amuse à faire tout ça, hein.
The guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
The end is nigh. Yet it is a gentle end that will carry us to
What I'd give for a bed.
C'est vrai que lui il saute pas lui.
Honda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle. I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far.
What do you want?
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. About Misty.
What about her?
How much did she tell you?
Not much at all. She was scared. Someone had done something real bad to her. Between you and me, I think she took the embrace badly. Messed up her mind. It happens. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together. Forever.
Yeah. I know. This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see. Nope. Had nothing to say. I thought I was on the right lines already.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe.
Reginald, my friend.
Oh, to be.
I needed that. I got places to go, people to see.
May the night bring you the best of vibes.
Attends, je vais retourner là. Hein.
Honda had made a deal with the.
That's right.
I didn't think. Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't think.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
I figured. Not the best conversationalist. Honda had made it.
Non, enquêter sur le marché conclu entre Honda et la cour. Est-ce que je rentre dedans?
What was this? This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services? Some folks say you shouldn't read personal mail. They're missing out.
What is it? Uh-huh.
Oh, that... I didn't... Well, I thought I was on the right lines already. Say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery? I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it, I'm sorry. So, have you killed lots of people?
Look at me, detective. Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oiled. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life.
Which is presumably pretty short.
Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but
a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Onda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. So, what has Onda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. But there's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. I gotta ask, though. Why did Onda put you here?
You can only speculate, detective. For I have been used. And in recent memory, she does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away. White and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And... wait. Lady Maria? He's pleading to Holy Mary. Onda killed the priest? I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, Detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this. Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty.
But she didn't kill the priest, did she? That letter. Tolly would be real interested in this.
Ok, dans la nouvelle piste.
Okay, I certainly had the goods on Anda.
Donc là, il faut qu'on aille où là? Qu'on aille là.
What was next? I still had to figure out what was going on with Patience's art. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Stay a while and drink in the ambiance.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
Can I tag along?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official. But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
He who guards his mouth preserves his life, so shut yours, Fabian.
Come on, Silky. Pretend I'm an Englishman who wants his breakfast. Spill the beans.
3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Get it?
Sure you won't tell me about the trips?
The secret of being tiresome isn't telling everything, so no.
I have to see a man about a polecat.
Don't be a stranger. Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
I couldn't stay away from you.
Are you high, or... Oh. Huh. The bell is tolling for you, Fabian. Go somewhere else.
I can
Hey there.
Oh, I swapped shifts.
Sammy didn't tell me, but if you're here, you're here. Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave. Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased. So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at
What is it?
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
I don't count as court. I'm his friend.
I wonder what Sheriff Muldoon would have to say about that. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
Look, he really needs the order. Whatever it is.
Not a chance.
Could I place an order for something?
The last time you placed a special order from me was in 1983. Rather against my better judgment. Do you remember what came to pass? I was left with a big fun bumper book of sleuthing on my desk for 3 years. Accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifying glass and a super squirrel code ring. So no, not again. This shop is for the esoteric, not the infantile.
I have other... I didn't see the need. I didn't see the point in confusing things.
You have bills to pay, kids to look after.
Just a precious moment?
Resign.
Shall we?
It is in your...
Ooh, you just keep...
Do not wait. Why grind? Why worry?
It will all be swept away, and we will...
Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions, bugging Silky.
Indeed, little toe rag. Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his head. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. There was still work to do. I still had to figure out what was going on with Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork.
Fabian, what can I do for you?
I wanted to see Patience.
They are out, I'm afraid. Something I can help you with?
I wanted to go through their stuff.
Yeah, you can take a look, I'm sure. Just don't mess with it.
Thanks. Any gossip? Anything I should know about that might distract me from my current case?
I have nothing. It sounds to me that you wished, but I'm sorry. That I'll never do. You could browse my shop, though.
I fear I... Keep up the...
Don't get cut.
I figured I need... Nope. I had nothing to say. With Patience not around, Patience was good, I think. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked... complex. No. Ooh, not my taste. Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I just call you Angel? Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh? That's nice. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more?
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. Just gonna check out your noggin, Angel. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. Got fangs. Well, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
I am appreciating the art.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
I thought it could do with just a little adjustment.
Get the fuck away from it!
Sure. The skull. Right there in the center. That does draw your attention. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Yeah, it's voluble for a dead thing.
Look who's talking.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who old Bonehead was, I knew Tolly would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder, 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
You're really not gonna...
Why is it...
I need the information to catch a killer.
There are plenty of killers in Seattle, Detective. Besides, Old Bonehead isn't evidence now.
Tolly wouldn't let me get away without... Go on.
Nuh-uh.
Other than Neek... You're...
Not a chance.
Even if I... I'll...
Think.
What are you hiding? Oh. Don't want to give up Katsumi's name. She's a good supplier. Thanks for the help. Katsumi was the supplier. I decided not to let on to Patience.
You really came back?
I'll leave.
Yeah.
That was Patience ticked off Tolly's list. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
Back so soon, Detective?
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame, but that tracks. Funny, I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective.
I know about Patience artwork.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patience got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I think he's a werewolf.
You do know how to tell, don't you? I guess you don't. Take it from me, he is not a werewolf. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People just...
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to. I didn't think that would help.
Take a moment. Just take a breath.
World's still here.
The blessed
Glory comes.
Bliskin.
We must. Hope you're here when I get...
We should ascend to get be released from your daily toil. Accept the coming.
I didn't. Yeah, I would. Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination.
Down. Definitely down. Got a hot lead.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual. Even ill-advised.
Come on, buddy. It's your one job. It's not hard.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
Down, please. Not up. Can I stress not up?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
Oh, you want I should give you a little maintenance with an axe?
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a...
Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies. Huh. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that.
Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them. Oh, I thought I was on the right lines already.
My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic.
From darkness...
Shelby, have you,
The world through...
We don't know how...
We shall...
I have work to do.
Do not waste your life. You have bills to pay, kids to look after. Let it all go.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
miss working from home.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, Detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Lou Graham staked Gideon, and I have the receipts to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince! You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed, I guess.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer is not Kindred. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Well, Santiago is said to be human. A hunter.
That's what they say.
The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
Perhaps a ghoul? They can be enhanced by the blood they drink. If their donor was powerful enough, they could be strong.
Keen insight, Detective.
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
They're religious. Definitely a hunter, I'd say.
You think so? I feel they might be more open were that the case.
I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Oh, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him and why?
They killed Marla well before dusk. The killer can walk in the daytime.
You've already said they're not kindred, so that's no surprise.
Huh. Yeah.
So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul, probably too indirect to be religious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, detective?
It's Fletcher. Everyone knows he's a psychopath.
He is kindred, which rules him out. Besides, oh, he's my psychopath.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
That I'm about to have my head cut off with a side order of steak?
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the rebar killings.
I have no suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case.
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought
Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently. Yep, I guess our prince awaits.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please. Food, drink.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe...
Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Well, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
I know what people like you do to people like me.
I should like to enjoy you.
Wait, you think you can just come up here and... It's cold tonight.
Fire. You asked to meet, my prince. I did. Have you found Baker? Not yet. I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem. Tell me what you know so far. Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. It looked like he'd have to get involved. Until something else drew their attention. Top prize for guessing what that could be. Maybe this child of yours had an effect. If I find Baker at the scene, if she led them away from loot, then it would seem your indiscretion has been useful. Let's hope it stays that way. Humor me a moment. Say we leave these hunters be. Que sera, sera, right? Can't say I've not considered it. But you don't know what Lou's capable of. If she found out, just a single fuck-up, we shouldn't even be talking about this. With the Anarch situation, for better or worse, we need our court at full strength. Don't mention this again. I want something in return. For doing your job? You already have Sophia and the kindred I tasked to give you aid. Still, it's not as if I'm ungrateful. I'll think about it. I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters? We had reports of them near the Aurora pawn shop. Nico was particularly agitated. He wanted to talk to you. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
Allez, moi je m'arrête là. Bonne nuit tout le monde. Merci pour toutes les personnes qui étaient présentes.